We are working for you, taking a closer look at the San Diego City Council's decision to approve a 20% water rate hike, even as the CBS 8 investigation has shown billing problems continue to plague the Public Utilities Department. Welcome to The 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from City Hall with more on what she's learning today. Kelly.
Yeah, that's right. As someone who was at yesterday's meeting, I can tell you people are frustrated. Some even cited our CBS 8 investigation into billing problems as a reason that the council should have, that is, voted no. So here is some of what was said during public comment, that is, and by council members.
I can't get anybody to return my call, okay? And it's been 4 billing periods. I get a $1,000 bill, and then I don't hear from them for 3 more billings. Something's wrong here.
Why am I chasing down my water bill from the city? I'm just trying to pay you. And I just, I keep getting these, and I don't understand what we have to do to fix it.
One household whose residents are blind and deaf, and on a fixed income, were hit with the $4,000 bill. Another household was hit with a $16,000 bill.
And that last council member you heard from, Vivian Moreno, referencing 2 of CBS 8's Working for You stories, Carmen and Juan Isaias. Carmen is deaf, her husband is blind and deaf. We spoke to them 2 weeks ago at their home in La Presa. And then Rick and his wife, Heba Graham, they shared their story with us last month about their $16,000 water bill from their home in Santa Luz. Now, this is an issue we've been covering extensively. These billing problems are affecting a lot of our viewers. We've been reporting that about 28,000 water customers have their water bills on hold and could potentially end up with getting one of these massive surprise bills. Yesterday, we learned from the Public Utilities Department that number is actually a little higher.
Can you confirm that we now have over 30,000 water bills on hold at this point in PUD? Yes. Okay, so that's 30,000 bills that PUD has that could end up surprising a customer, like we had some of the folks come in here.
I couldn't look at my constituents and say, we're going to raise your bill 20%. Meanwhile, we have a disastrous situation in the customer service department. I think this is something that should have been fixed before we raise rates, and so that's why I voted no.
And council members Moreno, as well as Von Wilpert and Montgomery Stepp, all voted no. However, this rate hike ended up passing anyway. Now, the director of public utilities has promised that those customer service, the call center, that the wait times are going to get better. However, Councilmember Von Wilpert said someone from her staff called just before the meeting yesterday, and she spent an hour and 17 minutes on hold. Heather and Carlo.
You know, Kelly, there's a lot of viewers out there who are hearing this and asking the exact same questions and of course scratching their heads, just like the people that stood up and spoke yesterday. But the next question is, where do we go from here? What's the next step?
That's right, and I asked the 3 council members who voted no, what is the next step? I mean, I definitely think that it sounds like this rate hike is a done deal. There's no going back from that. So then the question becomes what's going to happen with the billing problems at the water department? Again, the public utilities director has promised things are getting better. We're being told that as early as this week, possibly, some of those customers who have delayed bills are going to be notified. Councilmember Vivian Moreno, she's a member of the audit committee, and she's promised to watch this all closely. You know, the audit committee oversees the Public Utilities Department, but at the same time, you know, you think about it, 30,000 potential customers with surprise bills. I imagine the emails to CBS 8 are going to keep coming.
And it's just hard to wrap your head around that 20% increase in rates in less than 2 years. We're going to keep asking questions and pushing for answers. Kelly Hessedal reporting live for us. Thanks, Kelly.